ABP framework fills the gap between the plain ASP.NET Core platform and the requirements of modern enterprise software systems. It gives you production-ready, well-architected startup templates so you can start building your application on the first day. It provides infrastructure to automate common cross-cutting concerns and simplify the implementation of common business requirements. Pre-built application modules, UI themes, tooling. Basically, you have a complete and well-thought platform to focus on building your software to realize your business idea.
Before we founded Volosoft, we were working in the same company, and each time we started a new project, we were implementing the same general features over and over again, making a login page, user page, authentication functions, permissions, localizations, and other generic web features was really time-consuming. When the boss asked about the progress of the project, we had not written the business code for 1 or 2 months. We were saying still implementing the core and infrastructure layers. And it's hard to explain this to someone who isn't a software expert. And we thought creating a base application with generic web features would help us to kick a web project very fast. Finally, we developed the ABP framework on top of the ASP.NET Core framework. ABP is a popular open source framework among the .NET developers worldwide. Our core package is being downloaded 11K times a day. It has been downloaded 21 million since 2018, and the repository has 11K stars on GitHub. It's a very good number for a .NET repository. For government agencies, multinational companies, ABP has a very wide use around the globe. Some countries using ABP are the United Kingdom, USA, Canada, China, and other European countries.
While the idea was much older, the first commit of this project was made in 2013 on GitHub with the ASP.NET Boilerplate naming. I was alone at that time and was building it as a side project while I was working as a professional in a private company. After 8 months of development, I have published the first release. Then I continuously worked on the project, frequently releasing new early versions. People were attracted to the idea and the project had hundreds, maybe thousands of followers. In 2015, I published ASP.NET Zero as a commercial startup template based on ASP.NET Boilerplate. I almost made no ads, but surprisingly people start to buy it. At the end of the first month, I had enough money to quit my job and invest my whole time in these projects. In 2016, we established Volosoft with my friends, so I was not alone anymore. We continued to improve the projects, but in parallel, we were thinking of rewriting the entire project as a unified, modular and extensible platform completely based on the new .NET Core platform. In late of 2016, we were silently but transparently started to work on the ABP.io project. That work took 3 years to reach 1.0 version. Now it is in the 7.0 version and we are still working on to make it the most popular option while you are starting a new solution on .NET platform.
ASP.NET Boilerplate got very good interest from the .NET community. After 2 years of development, we released ASP.NET Zero as our first commercial product. At first, we didn't even advertise it. Most of our customers were open source users and they just wanted to support us. We kept a balance between open source and commercial. We didn't abandon the open source side after starting to make money. We actively continued development on both open source and commercial products. This approach brought us success. We had serious offers in the past. We met with investors and companies, but none of these meetings were successful. We love software development and open source. So, if we ever get an investment one day, We want investors to understand the value of our product and open source. We love open source. In our frameworks and products, we use many other open source projects and we want them to survive as well. Because of this, we support some open source projects like Blazerize, OpenIDICT, and we also sponsor .NET Foundation. I hope other companies will do the same.
The ABP project is backed by a team with diverse skills. We have .NET developers, Angular developers, UI UX designers, test engineers, DevOps engineers, and marketing management teams. On the other hand, we have full-time employees in China and Canada.
Hello everyone, my name is Yulia Diamond. I am the CEO and co-founder of Decision Tree Technology. Our team, spread across the globe, has been privileged to work closely with Volosoft on a diverse range of projects, from designing and building web, mobile and desktop solutions to hosting and monitoring. Every step has been an indication to the power of ABP framework. The impact of ABP extends far beyond the code. It's all about community, innovations, and a shared vision of making software development more accessible and effective for developers worldwide. We look forward to continue working with Volosoft and contributing for many more years of success for ABP. Cheers to ABP's 10th anniversary.
Hello there. This is Santa Subash. I work at International Institute of Applied Sciences here in Vienna, and we have been using ABP for the last 5-6 years. It has been a game changer for us. All of our APIs are using ABP, and we have also built a few web and mobile applications which are consuming ABP. I want to say my sincere gratitude and congratulations on the 10th year anniversary, and I hope we will have more successful years in the future. And yeah, go ABP, I guess.
We have had the privilege of being your main solution partner company for the last 5 years. During this time, we have witnessed your unwavering commitment to excellence. One of the key factors in your success has been your expertise in developing and evolving the ABP framework.
Working with ABP has been an incredible journey. It's a framework that empowers us to create robust and scalable solutions. The modularity and flexibility of ABP has allowed us to tailor solutions precisely to meet our customer needs.
Our team's deep understanding of the ABP framework has been instrumental in our success. When it comes to our journey with the ABP framework, it's important to highlight just how crucial our team's deep understanding and profound know-how of the ABP framework has been in shaping our shared success.
Deep understanding and hands-on experience has enabled us to harness the full potential of ABP, ensuring that every application that we crafted was truly exceptional. A decade of collaboration, innovation and growth. We extend our compliments and a big thank you to the Volosoft team for taking us along on this remarkable journey.
Congratulations, Volosoft!
Here is to the next 10 years of partnership and continued success.
We also work with partner companies that help our customers to build their custom projects on top of ABP. Additionally, there is a community of contributors who actively participate in its development, offering enhancement, fixes, and make this framework the best in this area.
Open source has a great benefit here. We have many valuable contributors. You can easily see the code quality of contributors and evaluate them technically without even meeting them face to face. We started to work with some of the contributors and we are really happy to work with them.
Hello everyone, this is Malimi. Congratulations ABP Frameworks on a great 10 years of history. I'm extremely proud and excited to have worked with the ABP team at Volosoft for 5 years. ABP's performance over the past 10 years has impressed everyone, thanks to our community friends who contributed to the ABP frameworks. Let's make it better and better in the next 10 years. Don't repeat yourself, try to use the ABP framework today.
Hi, my name is Ahmet. I'm a software developer at Volosoft. My brother also works here as a front-end developer. First, he told me about a framework named ABP, and it provides infrastructure for project development. At this stage, I can't imagine developing a project without using the ABP. I highly recommend to you use the framework at least a couple of times. Once you become accustomed to the framework and also project development styles, you won't want to leave this comfort. I'm really happy to be part of this team.
Hello, I'm Masum and I'm a front-end developer at Volosoft. First time I saw ABP framework on YouTube by Halil İbrahim Kalkan and I told my brother about it. When I started read documentation, besides that I also started to create a video tutorial series on YouTube because in that way I thought I can understand much better. I saw the job advertisement from Volosoft and I decided to apply it and they approved me. Now here I am and I'm happy to be part of this team.
Another good strategy for us is to hire interns and teach them our framework and software development methodology. We had a really good success moving interns to full-time.
Working remotely is hard, but it's a must nowadays. That's why we give importance to team collaboration and communication to encourage discussions, idea sharing, and consensus building. We use Discord to communicate with each other at work. We have daily meetings every morning to talk about the previous day's tasks, blocking cases, and discuss ABP progress at a high level. Pair programming and testing are very important in our company. That's why we routinely make video meetings for pair programming, reviewing pull requests, and discussing new features. If any test fails, our test engineers discuss it with the responsible developers on Discord. In addition, the entire team holds a meeting every Monday and talks about non-technical topics like what's trending on social media, global news. This enables better communication between different teams. We don't have to come to the office right now. The team members come to the office to socialize with each other. It's optional. On the other hand, we organize campings, trekkings, hotel meetings with the team. In these events, we play games, socialize, and increase our synergy.
I'm Arman and I work as a lead designer at Volosoft. I have been part of the Volosoft family for more than 6 years now. Working at Volosoft has been a great experience since the beginning, filled with continuous learning opportunities. Our main products are open source, making them freely available to developers worldwide and continuously tested and used by our dedicated user community. Staying updated with the latest global tech and design trends is essential in our work. We are always eager to learn and develop better, high-quality solutions. Volosoft is a company with a highly skilled team consisting mainly of developers. And design team, we also have a software background allowing us to communicate effectively with our customers and in-house developers. Collaboration is a key factor contributing to the success of our team. One of the best things about Volosoft is that my coworkers aren't just colleagues. They are also my outdoor buddies, gaming partners, and camping mates. Regardless of which city we are based in, Volosoft ensures we come together at least 2 or 3 times a year for social bonding.
People supported us from the first day. They used the ASP.NET Boilerplate. They purchased ASP.NET Zero. So we had a sustainable business model. They followed our events and all other works. We have taken a good response whenever we have done something. We are proud of being such a great community.
Hi, I'm Rafael Gonzalez from Bandit Technologies. I want to send my heartfelt congratulations to the amazing team at ABP on reaching a remarkable milestone of 10 years with your outstanding framework. May your journey ahead be as exciting, as rewarding as the one behind you. Congratulations.
I want to thank everyone who is a part of this excitement. That was not possible without you.